Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. We're gonna do some vintage story again. Yay! I am about to die. I think we had just had a temporal storm. Yeah. And I wanted to look outside because someone had said that you could see gears. I didn't see gears, but I wasn't outside long enough and I got whacked. So I'm almost dead, almost starving. Yeah. Alright, so since the last stream, I've done some playing offline. Your Rift. Maybe it's over here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I gotta watch out for that. Howdy. All right. So I found some peat. So I got some stacks of peat. Got some peat inside. Okay. This is gonna be me starving to death. I gotta pick up these rocks from the temporal storm. I am gonna be moving. I've been doing a lot of pottery. A lot, as you can see. Not only that, I have all this stuff done as well. I actually took that one out. So I think I'm ready to I think I have enough to make a pickaxe. This is the room that I use for making charcoal. I need to just hurry up and die. Maybe I could jump off my roof. Oh. There we go. Ah, nice and fresh. What we're going to be doing is moving. I am going to be moving right over here. I started to do some terraforming. That's pretty much hollow, that big lump. I gotta level this out eventually. But yeah, I got a couple native plants here. Ooh. Can actually pull that up. What is this, cornflower? Don't know what cornflower is used for. Figure I'm gonna start with this. When I get the pick, I can kind of push this back a little bit. What I was also thinking is how cool it would be to have windows in the server. I have updated a couple of my mods. So we have things like the storage beds. We have all the different flavors of storage bed. I had noticed when I pushed out the update that I'm not seeing um, the crafting recipe for the bed. I'm not sure why, really. It's probably something dumb that I missed, but the recipe does indeed work. We have rust stones as well in the server, so that's fun. But I was thinking with the next item I could make, I think it'd be nice to be able to make like wooden windows. Maybe make I could probably take this image here. Yeah, because I could probably take this, shove it, or I could duplicate that and shove it up to here, and then get rid of some of the sticks in the middle, and that could be like the windows, the stick windows. But I'm thinking of having like basic crappy stick windows to like nice wooden windows to be able to put in. Just for that little bit of zazz. A little zazz blammy mataz. This lantern's awesome. Beanie brought this lantern over. But yeah, this is going to be the new area. I figure this will be the workshop. I'll make that first, migrate everything over to it, and take down that little area. I can then start pathing things out and then make a road that comes over to here. And then right over to that island, because that island is in between Beanie and myself, and there's Beanie's place, and he can extend a road over. And then we can have some like communal stuff on the island, which I think would be pretty cool. and it is getting dark, so I'm gonna go back to my dirt hut. Hey-oh. Yeah, we had a temporal storm a little earlier today, so that's at least out of the way. I'm gonna put that back here. There we go. There we go. God, I hate that rift. I wish I could close rifts. If there's not an item in the game for that, maybe I should make one. And you have to be a tinkerer to use it, or not a clockmaker. Beanie! I found out bears like to spawn in tall grass and flowers like rabbits do. I have a neighbor I don't like. Oh no, Beanie! Gets Haku. Hey, how's it going? Oh man, Beanie, I have so much to do. I gotta still move all the stuff. Kind of sucks that I wish the days were just a little longer. Little longer. I don't know. I can use this fat to make more of these friggin' awesome oil lamps. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to load up on soil though. I gotta finish terraforming. Grab all the soil. Yes. No. That's right. It's getting dark. I guess what I could do is I could probably start working on the windows, adding those. They would have to be, I think, horizontally angled, so north, south, east, west facing. And the wolves have begun to move over too. Ah, man, Beanie. You know what's funny? Because I had some wolves, like, kind of... I heard that shit. That I got rid of all the wolves. Man, don't make me fight. There's another rift there, too? Oh, man. Nope. This is one of those nights where I'm just staying inside. That's it. Done. Oh, Beanie, did you? I think you got the storage vessels. So I do have a bunch more. Kind of want to take these over too. You know, maybe today or throughout this night, I finally do this, right? Finally make a pickaxe. It's gonna take, I think, 20 of those little nuggets, and we got 33, so we could totally do it. So what I can do is I can pop in the crucible. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Where'd all my nuggets go? Oh, okay. They're in here. Weird. Alright, so I can make 165 units of copper. I believe I haven't done this in a while. I'm going to take some of this peat. So I'm pretty sure I could take some of the peat and I can use that to get close to the temperature and then swap out with the better charcoal, which I have made a lot of. Kinda wish trees would grow a little faster, honestly. Where'd all my charcoal go? Oh, great, there's a bunch of rot right there. Maybe I put them downstairs. Okay, what the happy horse crap is... Oh! Block! Block! No! 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 Get back down there, you son of a bitch! There we go. Fucking bastard. Just shoveled him to death. Alright, so I'm blocking off down there, I guess. Where'd all my dirt go? Is it here? And listen to how famous, popular I am. You know, Beanie lives close by. Go say hi to him. Oh, man. Alright. Well, that was fun. Boop and boop. I guess I'll put this shovel away. Oh, sweet. I got my first temporal fragment. Nice. We'll just go ahead and put that temporal fragment right in there. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I have to go downstairs. No getting past that. I'm just going to grab, I'm going to grab a stack of 32. I'm going to need that. What else do I need? I don't really think there's anything else that I need. It'd be nice to have some bowls upstairs. So I guess I'll take those. I got the giant jars, built a small tower to store my farming supplies and fruits of the farm. Sweet. Oh, I already had bowls up here. All right. Oh my god. Quiet outside. I don't want to hear any of your complaining. All right, we're going to put that back in there. Oh, great. Now I'm going to starve to death. I'm just going to eat a turnip. There we go. Okay. Let's light this bad boy. Let's do this. I think it would be probably better to start off with a little firewood, because firewood could burn up to 700. And then from there, I can... I really just need like 2 pieces of firewood, I think. My god, I wish I could hear myself think. Jesus Christ. There it is. Light it up, baby. Ah, yes. No ventilation. Gonna hotbox myself in here. Right? Like, holy moly. It's crazy. Alright. So this should get me up. I think I only probably want a couple of those. I haven't done this in so long. I used to have it down. I think I probably could pop in 1 more piece of wood. No, you know what? 2 is good, because I think if I put another piece of wood in, it's going to cap off at 700. So we'll just start burning the peat. We'll get that up to 900, and then I'm going to pop a couple charcoal in. Because this needs to be, yeah, so we'll have to use charcoal. Look at it getting red hot. See, I think this is going to be close enough to, yeah, because it's going to be over 800, so... We'll put 2 pieces of charcoal in at first. Look at that. It's going to be, like, right to it. So, 2 and 2. Then you can pump right into the charcoal. I think we'll need 1 more piece of charcoal to do all this. And of course I grab it with my bare hands because I am awesome. I have no feeling in my fingers, apparently. Alright. So we are there now. I think 1 more piece would do it. I made some today, just some quick models too, if I do want to work on Windows. The VS Model Creator. I think we're gonna get it. And then the rest I'm going to leave in the Crucible. I normally would start pouring out ingots, but I'm not to that point. There we go. All right, where is it? Oh, there it is. Break that. Boop. All right. Hells yeah. Put that right back on the fire. Sweet. There we go. Now I just gotta let that kind of chill. Are you kidding me with this? Look at them all. They could just smell me. They could see me through the slats, and they're like, let me in there. Why don't you go mess with Beanie? Get Haku. He's in there. Go find him. Ugly bastards. They're trying to read you about your Vice Machine's extended warranty. Yeah, really. Man, there's even some back there. Oof. Well, I'm just gonna... There's not much I can do right now. I guess I could pull up the modding environment. I guess so. While we wait, do we want to make some quick windows? Right? Because I got. Oh, I can make a chimney block now. Yeah, right. So it takes the stone and then some clay. Why does it say green clay? Should be any kind of clay. Oh, okay, it is. I just hovered over, so it stopped. All right. You know what? I'm gonna make a granite chimney. That granite stone with the rest. I'm gonna prop this right on top of the new place. Where's all of my clay? Do I have some clay on me? No. Oh man, did I use up all my clay? Oh shoot. Oh no, okay. Well, I pretty much did. I'm gonna have to go get more clay. Boop. I would love to go put it on my house. Wait, I thought they had a lifetime warranty. Yeah, Bernardo. I never said that. They come as is. I guess I'll put that down for now. And I'll turn it on. Interesting. So I don't think they are working. We may have to fix that. I gotta watch what I do here, so boop. Yeah, I am unable to turn them on. We found our first bug. Disconnect. All right, since we're not doing anything anyways, we are going to close this out. I already have it up. We are going to press start. We're gonna fix that right now. I wonder if one of the getters on block interaction changed. Ba, 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 bow. I guess it would be the perfect time to fix this bug, get chimneys working. All right, let's pull out a chimney. And it doesn't matter which one because they all run off the same logic. Yeah, unable to interact. So let's see what's going on here. Chimney, chimney. Where are they? Stone chimney. This is not what I wanted. These are the recipes. What I want is actually the cobblestone chimney. So they all run off of block chimney VB. So let's go into the source, common, block chimney VB. And let's make sure that it is registered correctly because I haven't checked that in a while. Block chimney, so it's right there. That should be working. And obviously it's a block that's like in there. It would have come up with an error if that wasn't the case, now that I'm thinking about it. So unloaded, what do we have here? So that's like the heads up that I have where like you hover over and it's like sneak or whatever. World interactions, get place block interaction help. See, the fact that these are overrides and we're not running into any issues makes me think that those are just fine. But what about cycling through the material? I don't see that here. On block broken. Okay, so I'm overriding that to do base on block broken. Unloaded. Oh, you know what this is? This doesn't have a lot of the core logic because this is just the extending block. I need to find the block entity for this. Here we go. Block entity chimney. That's what it is. I'm like, wow, this code seems awfully light. I don't see anything in here. All right, let's move that over here. Move some windows around. There we go. Okay. Please get out of my way. Thank you. All right, this is much better. So this is what we're looking at. On player right click, what are we trying to do? What we do is we get chimney status. So get chimney status looks at the end to see if it's lit or unlit. Let's make sure we have the correct name for the chimney. Why am I unable to see? That's kind of weird too. I'm not able to see my personal information about the chimneys. Okay, so the way I piece it together, it's going to be cobblestone chimney in this case, and then the material, the state. Oh, the state is not the last thing. I made free and snow the last name, and then, I made this to where like it keeps its orientation. I must have thought about redoing the model, making it more unique on each side. Interesting. All right, so what do? I take a snapshot of the first, second, and third coparts. So 0 would have been... Okay, so this would be right. So 1 is the material type, 2 is the chimney. Let's make sure we're even firing into this. I'm going to copy this debug statement. We're going to put this literally right in here. Is player sneaking? All right. So this is like, if I just right-click on it at all, we should see something pop up here. We're going to fireball it in. I want to see both. There we go. Look at that. Look at all that spam. All right. So if I right-click on it, still I'm not getting anything at all. Interesting. I wonder if it's even calling the like anything here. So block entity generic container. So I did make it a container. The chimney. Oh, you know what? I think I was gonna store items in this too. I think I was gonna have it potentially be a heat source, and you could put items in it to like make it burn, make the smoke. But then I thought against it. I did indeed fireball it in. I'm not trusting this right now. I'm gonna restart. We're gonna build. It's been a while since I've actually done anything like that, so I gotta kind of refamiliarize myself with my code. But it's almost like it's not seeing this at all, the block entity. Like it's not being registered correctly. which, I mean, that could be the case. What do I have here? So I have register block class. I have block chimney VB, block chimney. And then I have this as a block entity chimney VB, block entity chimney VB. So it is registering. I have my version of horizontal orientable. So I can close that out. Okay, let's go ahead and pull up a chimney. We're going to pull up a couple kinds too, because I'm not sure if it's just broken in one way or another. So we're going to put down all three. 1, 2, 3. Right click does nothing, right click does nothing, right click does nothing, 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 nothing. So they are all broken the same. So it is clay brick, and then the color, then unlit, then north, then free. Interesting how... Oh, I remember what I did. I remember what I did. I was not happy with, I guess you could say I could show you. The code name itself. It didn't make sense because I think I had like brick clay chimney instead of clay brick chimney. And I wanted those two things reversed. That way it came up better when I looked at it in the list in my my build here. So like all the chimneys would have been together, like all the stone, cobblestone, brick stone. Clay would have been something because I could do clay brick, I could do raw clay. That's what I was thinking about at the time. So I had flipped those two, and doing that, I probably broke a lot of shit. Oh man. Because like okay, so for instance here, so block chimney VB, and then for the entity class type, we have the block entity chimney VB. Both of those are correct, but I bet if we go a little further down here, let's see, we're getting textures, getting the sounds. Like right now, it is not associating the the entity class with this. Get block chimney VB. I have it set as a string. I put defaults in. Initialize. I wonder if it's even initializing. We're gonna paste this in here. I'm gonna say init. I'm gonna say test interact. All right. So let's save that. I just got to figure out where it's failing. Block chimney interactions. I don't think there's anything wrong with this. I think everything is correct. It tells me the material when I'm holding the item. When I'm sneaking, the tooltip is popping up correctly. Chimney interactions. I think this is okay, unloaded. So I'm creating a string key of chimney interactions, and then I'm putting the interaction in, so it's the same thing up here pretty much. So that one's going to be like when you select it, like when you pop it in your hand and the little pop-up comes up. The other thing's going to be when you're looking at it directly, and then the little pop-up comes up. You know, it's not registering the sneak either. I wonder if the hotkey code is even working. Maybe they changed it so it's not sneak anymore. Maybe it's something else. Which I should probably look up. I got to figure out how to do that again. Look up core game files. I think it was with a certain program. I can't remember what it was. I'm gonna have to do some R&D to get back into, modding and actually comb through my code, because a lot of this I'm having to like rediscover it. So in creative mode, we have the lit and unlit. I bet if I do a /give, we'll do vice. Crap. Oh, what is it? How do you autocomplete? Ah! I want to just give myself the actual item. It's, the full item itself, because I'm pretty sure it has the lit versions and the unlit, because I have them as two separate blocks and it just swaps between the blocks. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably could get rid of that. I don't know. I wonder if I'd put this back to like cobblestone chimney instead, if I do stone cobble chimney, if everything would suddenly work again. Although this would be 0, 1. What if I try to change some of this? Hold on. What if I make this? Well, it's not even getting to this. All right, so I'm going to shut down again. We're going to save what I did. I'm going to rebuild. Yep, successful. And we'll go again. Kind of wonder if I should just remake the whole mod and like migrate piece by piece over. I'm not seeing any errors coming up here. I don't think anything's going to come up there. And let's take a quick look at this, because I should see a couple print statements here, and I should have those annoying arrows. So I'm loading config files. Not even seeing these things load up. I mean, I don't think I changed the name of anything. Block entity, chimney, VB. Block entity, chimney, VB, and then block chimney, VB, block chimney, VB. And that's correct there. No errors are coming up. Very, very interesting. I didn't change the name of the mod. No, it's still Vice Blocks. Nothing else would have loaded. I wonder if my paintings work. Let's pull those up next. There we go. Painting of memories. Boop. So I should be able to right click and cycle through, and I can. It does have to do with me renaming things. I probably borked something stupid. It's probably one thing. You know what it probably is? Let's come on down to, oh God, where would it be? It's not under system. No, it's stupider than that. No, it's stupider than that. It's not under references. I think it's at the top here under assets. Not block types. It wasn't item types. It's not the language. Although I probably do need to fix the language. I don't think it has to do with shape or entity. No. That's when I was going to make some fireworks and stuff. Okay, all that has to do with beds. World properties. No, that's my painting properties. Oh, what am I thinking? Maybe I'm confusing it with Minecraft. So it wouldn't be anything here. It wouldn't be anything in the mod config. Painting of memories. Come back to here. Unblock broken. And you know what? I'm also going to... Light brick chimney. / game mode. Oh, wait, let me get my chimneys back out. I got to save too, so the chimneys are just out. All right, so we'll get this one. We'll get one of each. Here we go. We're going to put these in the world. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, here we go. in it. Okay, so it is initializing correctly. Good. Oh, thank God. I have something to go by. So so that is correct. On player right click is not firing, and I think I am overriding it correctly. Man, I gotta refamiliarize myself with the hotkeys. I don't think this is right anymore. This may be. All right, I gotta pull up the other software. I'm gonna temporarily make this full screen. Gonna do view, show desktop icons. Oh, .NET Spy is what it is. Here we go. See, it's all coming back to me. And actually, with this getting the blood pumping, I should be able to um, jump in and just make the windows. So what I'm looking for is on player something. On player interact. I probably want to extend, not block entity anvil. You know, maybe it is going to be something in the block. It would have to be something in the block entity. So I could just click on the anvil here. I can go into block entity. All right, let's look for on player. There is no on player. So let's look to see what is closest. On block removed, okay. On block broken, on block unloaded, on block placed. We have our tree attributes, which I probably should double check all this stuff. So tree attributes, we'll go to file, hide icons. All right, so two tree attributes. Looks like it's just iTree attributes. Yeah, I'll do it so everyone can see. From tree attributes. Okay, so it looks like those two things are right. So if I had any data, it would be reading and writing it. Mark dirty, get block info, on store collectible mapping, no. On load collectible mappings, on tessellation. Interesting. It is not. Oh, you know what? Let's look for this. We may be too shallow right now in the pool. Little too shallow. Let's go to search. All right, so we're going to start right with this. From tree attributes to initialize an inventory on slot modified. Okay, here it is. On player right click. We take an iPlayer, we take in block selection. Okay, so that is correct. If this API world is iServer world accessor, is this one-sided now? You would think that I would still have a print statement coming up for this, if that was the case. All right, so I'm going to put a 2 here. Oops, I'm going to put a 1 here. We are going to attempt to make this, I guess, just server side. Just seems kind of silly to me. Let's go ahead and import this. Come on, show potential fixes. Yep, use vintage server story API. Let's copy this, paste. I'm going to put a 3 here. We're going to save. I'm going to fireball it in. You know what? I probably have to place another one down. There it is, initialized. Nope, not doing anything still. Interesting. So it's not even calling this on player right click. Let's dig a little deeper into on player right click. So it returns true. Oh, you know why this is server side? It's because I'm sending a packet to access an inventory. That's why. Okay. Very interesting. I feel like there's something very basic that isn't that is not working. I'm gonna try to put the name back on just the stone brick. I think that's what it was. So it's gonna extend the same things. Jason and snow layer. It's enabled. Very true. And then we have in position 1 the material. We have the state, which is lit or unlit. We load from the properties of the game, horizontal orientation, and then we have what cover it is, if it's snowing or not. I skip certain variants. I don't see anything wrong with this. Should be pulling everything right, and I guess it kind of does. All right, so hot reload's not going to work with this. And I didn't save exiting the world. I like a challenge. There we go. So we have some grid recipe issues because I didn't reverse the names there. Stone brick chimney, I reckon. Okay, so stone brick chimney. Oh, would you look at that? There's only 3? It's not even registering every version of it for the stone brick chimney. So there could be something more wrong here. See, the more I'm looking at this, the more I'm thinking, why not just redo the mod? You know what I mean? Like if the names were bugging me that much to go ahead and change them, why don't I just start things fresh? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Warranties will break you. Yeah. Stop breaking things. Hey, it was already broken. You know, the game updates. It's the natural world we live in. Yeah, because I don't see anything else wrong with this. Like, I know I'm going to be rusty because it's been a long time since I've done this, but I know that I'm not that rusty. This is not firing up. I bet if I try a couple things, right? So, to and from tree attributes. Let's put some things on here. On initialize, I have init. I'll put 11 and I'll put 12. Numbers don't matter. Block entity. I wonder if something changed with block entity generic. Maybe I have to add a little more to it because it is a container. I wonder if it's a little more strict now. All right, so code with parts, right? So I'm putting in material type, chimney status. I think this is all correct. I think all of this is right. As soon as I can figure out how to tunnel in to the on player right click, all the rest of the code will just fire up. That's what I'm thinking. I wonder if I can get away with not using the container. Block entity, openable container. So actually, this is where the base is. So abstract bool on player right click. No, I think I'm extending what I want to. We'll minimize that. All right, so I'm going to run another test with these. I'm going to fireball these in. Edit continue is currently unavailable due to an internal error. Oh, I missed that. Oh, how I missed that. Let's save all and let's rebuild. And let's start again. I'll play with this a little longer. And then I'll hop back in and actually play and have fun. Because chimneys, I mean, it's not a big deal. If it takes me, like, if I figure it out tomorrow, then so be it. I just want to have fun. And I want to add windows. I think I've decided in all of this, I want to add windows. See, and this time, it's registering all of it. So we only had the 4, right? I'll take the black out, and then we'll do this color, just because. Oh, look at that. We got some stuff. So it's reading and writing correctly. And we got more. Good. Whoops. / game mode 1. Yeah, it's not liking the interact. And it could be something as stupid as because it's considered a container and I don't have a GUI, it may not even be firing it off anymore. It may be more strict, I guess you could say. So I may have to give these some kind of a basic like inventory, and I'm not talking about in here, I'm talking about in here, right, in the JSON file for it. I may have to at least specify the number of slots or the name or something dumb, right, to complete the circuit to be able to do on interact. Which I will do probably another time. I just don't feel like doing that right now. So we'll close out of that. I am curious though. Because this is working. Right? Because my painting of memories is working. So what's so different then? Right? Between this and this. Both are public override bool on player right click, iPlayer, and then block selection. And then I go right into getting the controls for sneak. Yeah, so it's probably something really dumb. When I figure it out, I'll let people know. I was more focused on, I did fix the bed. So the beds, you can open them up and you could put like doll in the doll slot. And there are 2 dolls. So / game mode 2 caps is on. So these comfort dolls, the linen one's the best. Oops. So what you could do is you can come in, do something like this. If you want to change your sheets, you can just by putting whatever item you want in there. So I'll do blue. Depending on the wood you make it out of, that's your bed frame. And then you can change your sheets, right? And then I have it to where when you lay down, you're actually cuddling with the bear or with the animal. So I fixed everything and I positioned it right. I think the bed's gonna have more more I guess utility because you could sleep up to 9.5 hours. If you're cold, the bed will actually warm you up because you have sheets on it. And I have it in the I think I have it in the configs, but you can also, if you have the stuffed animal, you can sleep through temporal storms again, which is another awesome bonus. And I think there was one more thing. What else was it? Oh yeah, if you have the stuffed animal on the bed, you will heal very slowly over time so you can gain some health back by sleeping, and your hunger doesn't get completely wrecked because it is a higher quality bed. I lessen that. So the new beds are just awesome, and it kind of takes the sting out of sleeping. What the hell is that? Is that a rift? Oh, okay, yeah, it is. All right. So I'll figure out the chimneys when I feel like it. Maybe I'll just rewrite the chimneys from scratch. Because everything was working until I changed the name. So I know there's some kind of stupid little dot that I have to connect that I'm not connecting. Who knows what it is, right? Could be anything. Could even be a boat. Could even be as something as like the orientation. Like maybe I have something wrong. Maybe I changed the name and it suddenly doesn't like it. Although I'm using the base game orientation. I don't know. Interesting. All right, so let's close that out. Let's pull up Vintage Story again. Burp. Let's play on the server. I'm having a Minecraft bed, full night, and cheap. Please, thanks. Incredibly cheap to make a bed. As soon as you put a bed down, like you're solid, right? It's a song in before. Yeah. Oh, Bernardo. Did I make a good enough bed for you to play, Bernardo? Oh, it looks like index was outside of the bounds. One of our mods is crashing us. HUD clock. Oh wait, did I hit the right thing? Hold on. Okay, we're gonna start this over. I gotta pay attention. I am all over the place, right? I did this, right? I clicked on the multiplayer server. I don't think I did. I think I tried to load up the world that I was just in which case it would not be happy not having any of the mods active in that world. So we shall see. I think it's gonna go. I think I clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, I clicked the wrong thing. It's been a long day. Beanie! Is it safe out here? Is there any bull crap waiting for me? No? Looks like we're good. Okay, how much sun do we have here? All right, it's up there. Oh, I have the actual clock. All right, chimney, you just need to get out of my home. Right, meow. Here. Boop. I'll just throw it up there for now. We've about one solar mass of sun left. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Let's make a pick. Bidoop, bidoop, bidoop. And I'm gonna drop the rest of this stuff off. Drop all of this stuff just in here to get it out. I'm gonna bring the food with me. This I want to place back down. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm always hungry in this game. That bear left you, huh, Beanie? Your neighbor? Great, is it coming over to see me? Jerk bear. I don't want this torch on me. I want a stick. I gotta finish this. A stick. Here we go. Boop and boop. There we go. Got my pick. Let's grab a spear to defend myself. Here we go. And yeah, that'll be good. Sweet. Okay. Where to go? Where did I see copper? That was fire clay. Copper, there it is. Oh, shit. Oh. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, the only way I can play this game, again, is having three things. One, the Minecraft bed above. 2, very good and cheap early game weapons armor. 3, angel wing. I do not have to say cheap again. Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah, yeah. I broke a couple bones, but I guess I'm okay. Just freaking pancaked myself. And the thing is, like, oh shit, we got wolves over there? Oh! I have a bad feeling about this. I should have stayed in the water. Should have stayed in the water! Okay. So I think it's that one. Oh, sweet. Berries. Let's keep that explosive diarrhea up. All right, the fact that I hear chickens is a good sign. The wolves either set a trap or they're not around here. What do we got here? I don't trust this. You see one wolf and it freaks you out. Which means I'm not playing this game ever again. That's fair enough. Okay. So the copper was right up here. All right. Out of my way, rabbit. Oh, it was... Oh, X marks the spot. Okay. It's got to start raining. Of course. We're going to kind of spiral down a little bit. Yes! Oh, oh yes. There it is. There it is. Getting some nuggets. Oh my god, look at all this. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Oh my god, some up here? Holy moly. Well, me staying alive suddenly became more valuable. More lucrative, I should say. I think it's cool how like you got the little sparks when you're hitting randomly. I like that. I think I'm gonna need a hammer, huh? To break up these nuggets. Crap, I didn't bring another oil lamp with me. I think if I widen this up a little bit more. I'll leave my current oil lamp. I still got plenty of time. There we go. I'll grab these 2 pieces, and then I'm gonna put the oil lamp down. I'm gonna bring all this stuff back. Give myself time if I have to run back, because I get killed. I have a feeling there may be something more over here, right? Maybe not, maybe not. I probably should keep spiraling down. Alright. Let's put my current oil lamp down. Boop. I think right there should be good to keep this relatively safe. Alright, let's bring all this stuff back. We're going right to the water. Okay. What is that? Granite? Alright. Oh, sweet. Some berries. Don't mind if I do. Gonna go back to having red crap again. That's all I'm eating, man. Berries. Can't wait to move my house to the new place. Man, Beanie's place is looking impressive on the map. Look at that. Look at that. It's got like some buildings and stuff. I'm still living in a dirt hut. It's not even a hut. It's literally a dirt box with a basement. A dirt box and a dirt basement. Hmm. Kind of wish I could swim faster. Or there should be a fishing or a swimming skill and the skill X skills, right, for like survival. This should be considered survival experience. All right, so oh, Beanie must have done this. Thank you, Beanie. Nice. Little quality of life change. Oh, here we go. Like my little decoration here. Yeah. We got here. Ripen in 4 days. Sweet. All right, let's go to my basement. I don't think there's any monsters down there. I think we're good. And I'll pick that back up. There we go. I probably should move this. Whoops. Maybe here. You know, I'm not. I just almost used my pick for this. I'm going to be leaving this place, so I don't really care. All right, let's bring over some stuff to the new place while we have some daylight. Probably want to bring that. Take that. Take that. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, nope. I'm going to bring the bowls over. I'm going to bring this over as well. Bow, bow, bow. Jump! Oh, there's a fourth that I totally forgot. Ever lit torches. I see. Oh, it's probably out there somewhere. I enjoy the survival, right? The not knowing. Not in all games though. Like, let me tell you, the horror games. Nope, I don't play that shit. I know what I'm about. I know the jump scares will get me. Just like in what was it, The Ring. That movie freaked me out when I saw it. I remember too, like, the movie was in theaters, right? And I'm just this young, naive kid who, you got to like lie about your age, right, to get in. And the movie theater wasn't even really that big of a, they didn't really card you or anything. You're just like, okay, it's one of those small little backwoods towns where they need the money more than anything, so they'll let you in. And I remember, a buddy of mine too. Like, we were gonna go on a double date, and I was like, oh, yeah, this is a scary movie. I haven't really seen scary movies before because I never had an interest. I'm like, yeah, the girls are going to get scared and they're going to, get all nice and close. Awesome. No, that shit didn't happen. Right off the bat, man, when that ghost lady, like, gets the guy, like, is right there and, like, pulls the guy in and, like, the way the movements were, I was done, man. I was done. It's fucking horrible. Hated that movie. I ended up I remember I was gripping so much I ripped the little plastic armrest thing with the little cup holder on it. Ended up ripping it off the one side. So I know how it could be, Bernardo, is what I'm saying. Like, I understand. Oh man. So each one of these is 20 units of copper. Is it worth pulverizing them into the 4 crushed copper? And then using the crushed copper? I don't know. You have to, well, yeah, you have to pulverize them, but it says that I could use, requires pulverizer tier 2. So I think that just means like a hammer. You'll get enough nuggets equal to their value. All right, I just didn't want to screw up processing them. That's all. All right, I'm going to set up some stuff here. Boop, boop. And we're going to put that down. I'm going to put this down here. All right, this is looking all right. Not too bad. I don't, hey, look, as I said, I find this game amazing, and I praise. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It is a. They did a really good job. I'm surprised this game's not more popular than it is. You know, like anyone from Minecraft, right, comes and plays this, they're gonna be, it's a better version of Minecraft. And the good news is that I don't think there's a lot of kids playing this, so because that's the other thing, right? It's like, oh, I develop mods for Minecraft. It's like, oh, my 5-year-old plays that. I'm like, shut up. Stop making fun of me. All right, so uh, that's the thing. It's not a better version. Well, you are the very small percentage, Bernardo, that would not agree with that. Like I personally, I need a little immersion, right? Like just going in, I've played Minecraft so many times, getting iron, going down, what level diamonds spawn in, get some diamonds, bam, you're good to go. Like a carrot farm underground where you're completely safe, self-sustained, right? Like that's it. Easy cake. You could do that in like 30 minutes if you're being leisurely with it. But just for like base game values, I mean, the wind and, there's just a lot of visual improvements in the base game. And some of the stuff, like, it makes sense. Like putting a piece of charcoal on top of wood, make torch. It's like, no, you can make a torch, right, by kind of like the stick and it's like you can envision, right, the grass kind of wrapping around the top, and then you use that, having to light it on fire, right? Torches burn out eventually. Go in water, your torch goes out. I don't know. I guess I'll put these crucibles out here because I don't need them inside. Honestly, I don't need a lot of this stuff inside. Like these two things could probably just chill out here. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I put them here. Will that kind of count as a window? Like, because it's technically not one block anymore. So I think the crawling drifters won't be able to get in. And it's getting dark, so I gotta actually go home. Ah! Come on, man. There we go. You alive? Yep, kicking away. I have no quarrel with your kind, raccoon. Little trash bandit. My god, there are no rifts open around me? And happy birthday to me. Back in the smelly old dirt hut. I can feel the depression wash over me. There we go. Clean this up a little bit. All right, so maybe I should do some clay forming. Maybe make a couple more crucibles. I don't know why I made the 1. I should have just made the 4. All right, I need clay for all this. So my charcoal. Oh, I only have a very little bit of clay left, I think. Very, very little bit. Well, this really sucks. Shoot. Do I go back to modding overnight? Hey, hey, Beanie. Hey, Beanie. What you doing outside? What, you trying to creep on me? You're gonna get your biscuits eaten out here. Actually, I think it's probably gonna be a calm night. No, I guess it's medium. What the hell is that? What do you, can you do emotes now? No, slash wave. How did you wave? You'll get enough nuggets equal. Okay, no. Emote wave? What, slash emote wave? That's awesome. I never knew you could do that. I wonder what's over here. What, are you trying to break my door? Damn it, Beanie! Yeah, it's nice and sturdy, huh? Yeah. Couldn't, yeah, look at that. That's quite sturdy. Yeah, right? Uh-huh. You know what you know what it's called, Beanie? It's called having the touch. I build some sturdy stuff. Oh, thank you. Damn it! I'll leave one of them. Thanks, Beanie. Oh man, I just want to go to my new place. I don't want to be in this dirt hut anymore. I want my goddamn chimney to work. Ah, shit. Fucking door. Hmm. I really should probably just start over with the chimneys. I'm thinking. Chimneys. So I'm gonna add windows. I'm gonna fix the chimneys. What other things could I add? I mean, we have like fencing in game already. You know that's gonna be fun and interesting to like build a house with. You know what I mean? Oh, Beanie, with all this stuff, we can move all this stuff to like the island. I'm thinking after a lot of these berries ripen, they have a lot of them have like 2 to 4 days. That way we can harvest them and then maybe just bring them over, or maybe we leave them here for now because they're not super far away. And then during the fall when they stop producing, we can pull all these back. I'm thinking. 4 messages above. All right, let me read them here. I'm not. If it was the minority, both VS and TFC would be huge success. Well, you also have to. Okay, so for that, you also have to account that Microsoft bought out Minecraft, and people are gonna know Minecraft more because you can literally go out to any store and there's some kind of Minecraft toy somewhere in the store. you know, I was oh, it was the Walmart around us. They're checking out their little Minecraft like keychain things. Like the Minecraft is everywhere. So a game that doesn't really push anything out right, and then you have the PR machine of Microsoft. Like it kind of too big to fail. So everyone knows it. So I know from and I'm not saying they don't add anything in Minecraft. It just seems like it's kind of scattered a little bit. Like when they had the horse update, we had like a mod that did it better, right? And then they came out with horses, and that mod kind of ceased to be. It's just it's weird. Then they brought in like what, the haunted homes or the haunted houses and the weird little sprite things, right, that do the magic, and I don't know. It just feels like it's a kitchen sink game at this point. I don't know. Majority, okay, the game is much better technically and visually, but it's too hard for the regular player. Yeah, I guess I don't know, Beanie. See, a lot of this stuff, because I have my point of view and you have yours because we play games differently. There are some mods, right, that are just too annoying. Like I remember old school industrial craft was it was a great idea, but holy shit. You know, like or that what was it, terra firma craft? Oh my god, that made me want to just it was horrible. it was it was horrible. Let's see, Jordy likes Sky Factory, Easy MC. Yeah, 4 messages above. TFC is Minecraft. Minecraft was a success before Microsoft, anyways. Well, that's true, but the quality of their updates changed when Microsoft took over. So Microsoft has a pretty big part in it. And honestly, I was optimistic. I'm like, Microsoft, fuck yeah, you know, they're gonna have all these people. This game's gonna explode. I don't know, kind of fizzled a little bit. Like I like the stuff here because like clay forming and stuff. Like this is it's kind of like real life, you know, like having to like build the vase, right? How you would fire it, you know, like that's kind of like primitive survival in real life. You know, so it's like for me it's not too hard because well, you know, because this is stuff that you can actually go out in the world and do. Like if I wanted to, I could right collect a bunch of dirt and mix it with a bunch of water, right? And then the slurry, you know, see how much actual clay I can get out of it by just letting it dry and pouring the top off carefully. Or I could go down to a river creek and get a bunch of clay, right? Mix some, you know, like some ash with it and you know, like there are all these things you can, you know, like it's all just makes sense. Like I think that's the appeal for me is, you know, like I felt like I've made these not by putting, you know, punching a tree and getting little blocks, right? And then, you know, somehow transforming that into a huge chess, right? By just putting it in a grid in a big circle. You know, like I actually had to like work for these. I had to burn these. So and they do special things like, you know, this is going to help my food speed, you know, my perishable foods to not rot as fast. Like I could see why some of that stuff isn't for everyone, right? Having to constantly watch your hunger and you know having your food spoil is a big thing. In Minecraft, it doesn't. So you know, like I would have a carrot farm, have 1,000 things pop up. You know, like you know, fill up double chests of like carrots, and that's all I had to work with. I could just make sure I have carrots with me, and when the stack was gone, I'm like, oh, I'll just grab another stack. Let me farm, fill everything back up. My big gripe with it is the modding community, honestly, for Minecraft. Hi, Beanie. What are you doing? Here, I'll do a little of this too. There you go. There you go. It's kind of quiet out here, isn't it? No, but like the modding community, it's not even just like the community. It's the fact that every time they have like a game update, it completely breaks your mod. So the more complex you have it, the more weeks you're going to have to put into, you know, fixing things instead of adding to your mod. There's a cave filled with drifters right nearby. Raccoon will come to eat berries, just so you know. I also have berries in my space. Yeah, I know. I know things will come and eat the berries. I don't know. You think we should move them now? Yeah, exactly, and that's definitely not fun for me. Yeah, so it's just different. But a majority of the people that I've showed this to, and I'm being, you know, I'm being very, you know, I'm being very forgiving, right? Lenient with when I say majority, because pretty much you're the only person that I know of that you know likes Minecraft better. Like once they had Vintage Story, you know, and they were playing these kind of games, right? They jumped into it pretty hard. They're like, how did I not ever hear about this? And honestly, I didn't even hear about this game until someone I knew was live streaming it, you know, back in the day. And I'm like, oh crap, like, how have I never heard about this game? Let me give it a try. Like, I'm watching them play it. I'm like, wow, you actually have to like nap your shapes out? That's pretty cool. Well, you don't need two sticks for a handle. You need only one. That's pretty cool too. You ready to kill things? Are you patrolling my house? Yes. Awesome. Thank you, Beanie. I feel safe. Oh yeah. Yeah. You know what, Beanie, or not Beanie, Bernardo? You may actually be right if you think of age ranges. Um, and not to say anything bad about it, but I could see because a lot of 5, 10 year olds, 15, a lot of little kids like Minecraft, and it's easy to play for them because it's a very simple premise, right? Like I build torch using two things, I build big box, put things in big box, right? I keep clicking until something finally breaks. I need like one tool to really be able to mine anything in the game, right? Even wood, like you could break it with your fists with enough tries. You could play it on a controller easier. So because honestly, for like Minecraft, I know very few people like my age that actually play Minecraft. Every time I bring it up to like people at work or just out, like oh, meeting new people, oh, what do you do? Yeah, I play Minecraft. Oh, my nephew plays that, or oh, my 5-year-old plays that, or I get that so often that I don't even say I play Minecraft anymore. Oh, my circle was very excited when we got this game, very into it. Never played, talked about it since. Yeah, I mean, some of my friends were like that too, but to be fair, I kind of walked away from it for a while too. But I also kind of stopped playing games for a little while because, Baby Triangle came. So, I don't know. I just, from what I've played with Minecraft, and I have played Minecraft more recently than Vintage Story. When I stopped playing Vintage Story, I wanted a modding challenge. So I figured like, oh, I'm going to play and, get my mod up to date. Um, it's fun with a bunch of mods, like when I could put Tinker's construct on and things like that. Like I can play Minecraft, but I wasn't. I was firing up Minecraft for the modding challenge. See that drifter? Is that a drifter down there? Yep, it is. A couple of them. One thing I will say is I do wish that there were more mob types. I do like the fact that Minecraft at least has, a variety of things that are out in the world. With this, it's like different versions of drifters. But if I really was upset about that, it would be very easy for me to create variants of drifters because I could just extend the main drifter logic. I would have to make new models, which would be the hardest part of all of it. But, there's nothing that says that I can't have it to where like a drifter, like I can get that AI right. It follows, it attacks, they crawl, they do all this stuff. So, and just have it look like something else. Like, why can't I have, like a Cthulhu like monster that, damn, that thing just went pretty far down the water. Like I could have like a Cthulhu like monster that has ranged. Or maybe I could make a creeper for this kind of game where it's just like walking TNT and explodes in proximity, which I have been considering for like a new mod. Because that would kind of like clench it, right? Like that would, if I could have mod variety, I don't think I'd stop playing this game. I would be too hooked, I think. Yeah. I only play MC heavily modded. I hate vanilla with a passion. Well, yeah, see, and that was my judgments on the game was pure vanilla, right? Vanilla this game versus vanilla Minecraft. Now, if you're doing modded Minecraft, I mean, I need like Lycanites mobs, right? I want the biomes, the extra large biomes, right, to change and add new biomes. Give me Twilight Forest, give me, you know, give me all the main mods, right? Yeah, I even need some of the quality of life things like JEI and which I remember making compatibility for JEI was annoying. All right, I think I can safely go back over to my other house. We've been outside this whole time and nothing's attacked. Um, I mean, what do I really want to bring over? Should I just start bringing over my... Maybe I should just start bringing over things like this, right? I need to pop this in here. Take off the basket. And I think I can... Ah! Damn it! Almost got me. I thought there was something where you could, like, carry it on your back. Isn't there something, Beanie, where we could carry these, like, one on our back? We had a blank spot. Or maybe it's this that we could also carry on our back. Crouch and hold right click. See, it's crouch to pick it up, so I have it now. But if I crouch and hold right click, it doesn't do it. No. Oh, aim at the air. Oh, I got you. That's probably what it is. Yep, there we go. Okay. And I'm going to carry. Oh. See, I like this. But this isn't vanilla. Although they probably should just make this vanilla. I'm moving. Moving on up. I love the colors. Clouds look awesome. Yes. VS's JEI is ridiculously bad to me. But having the map built in is super good. Yeah, I like it. And then, you know, being able to... Little quality of life things, right? Like having the, you know, be able to pin things. Like maybe it's not as good as like the Minecraft mod one where, you know, you could actually have like waypoints and stuff. Boop, boop. There we go. Yeah, I'm just setting these outside for now, Beanie. I figured I'd work on the workshop first and not really have a home. And then once the workshop is functional and we're producing items, then I can build like a little home next to it. Maybe make a mine. I don't know. Seriously? There we go. Eat a couple blueberries. I've got 11 more minutes to play. And then I have to get off. You know what? Some of these may be empty. Yeah, like this one's empty. Okay, this is not empty, though. There we go. You can see it on my back. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Definitely neat. I really like the update to the water. Like how it's not just like the straight line waves. Definitely cool. Like the way the riffs are. We should stop comparing using good and bad, actually. Yeah, that's true. We probably should. Because something that works for me isn't going to work for everyone. Wait, how do I take it off? Oh, I never put anything on my back? Wait, I did. Is it on my back still? No. Okay. That was weird. Oh, I must have not... I didn't have anything in my hand. I'm not the best at this, Beanie. But no, you have a good point. It's not really good or bad. I enjoy the vanilla experience of Vintage Story above Minecraft. But that's also the kind of player I am, right? Like, I like the survival aspect. You know, I also like Atlas, too. I like Atlas more than Ark, because Atlas, you go around in a pirate ship. You know, but some people live and die by Ark. I don't like, dinosaurs that much. So, it's a different kind of game that I like playing. Oh shoot, that's not what I meant. Nah, that's not what I meant to do. Because there'll probably be a time when I play Minecraft again. Never know. I don't doubt it. I own it, so, might as well. Why can't I? Okay, I was going to say, why can't I pick that up? I'll eventually pick up all that stuff. I do like how a lot of the items are 3D in this, too. That's definitely a bonus. Take all my firewood. There we go. That's the right button combo. I guess I'll pick up my stones. I can pick up more firewood. Okay, yeah. There we go. I'll come back for more peat. I guess for now, since there are no creepers in this game, I could kind of live outside, not worry about something coming up and blowing up. When you finally have to update Vice machines, right? Oh, if I go back to Minecraft, yeah, that would be the plan. Because really, I was debating on Minecraft and this game, and I knew I was going to like this game more because I remember how much more detailed a lot of your processes were. But I wanted to give Minecraft a... There's a reed basket by the shore over here. Oh, there is? Did I place a reed basket down? That may be where my reed basket went. I thought I was holding one, and I guess I hit the wrong button, I assume. But yeah, I wanted to give Minecraft the first shot because I knew as soon as I started playing this, the decision would be made. But I started playing this. There we go. Because the other thing is, like, when I do modding for Vintage Story, on Curse Forge, I mean, it's not a lot, but, I get like maybe 10, 15 bucks a month. It's nice getting something for your mod. Like, hey, like, you're making enough people happy to where these fractions of a penny, by using the Curse Forge site, here you go. You could buy yourself like a pizza a month. With this game, it's just like, it's kind of like a charity, right? Like, you're not, there we go. Yeah, I get nothing from it, really. Don't worry, Beanie. We're going to bust a wall to get out. Would you look at that? Take this. I want my chimney. It may not work right now, but I want my GD chimney. Take this door. Going full on Grinch. This bad boy. Sure, if I want to break the door, it takes forever, but God forbid. There's 6.5. Yeah, that was the old Crucible. I melted down everything I had. Did you went for pizza yesterday? Nah, I didn't go for pizza. It's been a while since I had pizza. Maybe this weekend. There's a really good place, but it's a little bit of a drive. But it's something that Freya and I, it's a place that we both really like. It's like good New York style pizza. Take my damn seashells. I think that's everything. We have full on Grinched this. There's nothing but dirt, and this fire pit. I'm gonna leave it. Maybe some poor unfortunate soul joins our server. They have nothing, and then they stumble upon this nice dirt box, and they're like, oh, whoever put this here is handsome and charming, and And I'm gonna hear this, right? I'm gonna hear them thinking about it, and I'm gonna be like, it was all worth it. It was worth not blowing this goddamn thing up, tearing that box down to the ground. Wow. I've actually accumulated quite a bit of crap. So I could pop one of these in here. Fucking door. Really? You know what? From now... Yeah, I know, I'm hungry. Damn it! That's not what I wanted to put down! Alright, you know it's a good thing that I am gonna be stopping soon, because apparently I'm getting tired. Let's grab a couple pieces of dirt for now. You know what sucks? I used the temporal gear in the other place. I'm gonna have to start hunting drifters again to get a temporal gear for the new place. But that's okay. It gives me something to grind towards. Oh, thank God I had more clay. Oh, sweet. Put all my tools up here. Next storm, if you kill a double-headed drifter, you're guaranteed a temporal gear. That's awesome. I gotta remember that. You mean when I kill a double-headed drifter? Oh, I want to hang this up. There we go. They're tough, though. Yeah, I had a feeling they'd be tough. But I can do it. I believe in myself. That's all it takes, right, Beanie? Blind optimism. Starting to get woozy. Too bad my chimney's not working. Yeah, sure. Just let me have it, Beanie. Just let me have it. My lantern is awesome.
Oh my.
All right, here we go. Quixote! Hey, busy with work. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing quite well. Thought food was optional. Food is optional. What? As you die. I'm doing great. Brr, brr, brr. This game has got me again. It's got me again. Wonder if I can get any of the old crew playing it. Probably could if I pull it out and be like, hey, remember this game? Remember all the fun we had? Well, guess what? Oh, and there is my alarm. Dismiss. Yep, I think I'll call it here. Got everything here. Wow, I have a lot of these. I prioritize making oil lamps, but yeah, I think I made too many. I'll put them in here. Boop. Oh. Oh, thanks, Beanie. I'll eat these now. That way they don't rot while I'm offline. Nom 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 nom. Awesome. Thank you, Beanie. Wait, slash emote bowed. Did it do it? Slash emote salute. Okay. Wave, cheer, shrug, cry. Okay, so I can do slash emote cheer. There you go. Beep. Okay, this is where I'm gonna log out. Let's see. Quixote finally got my servers running, so I got all the MC servers working. Didn't someone make an emote wheel as a mod? Oh, did they? I think it's crazy how you can't do like just a slash wave. That's an unknown command. You got to do slash emote space wave. Slash wave should just be the emote. Maybe if there's not a mod out for that too, I can maybe pop that into my mod. It'd be as simple just adding a command. That's all. But yeah, all right. I have to go pick up Baby Triangle. Boop. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been great. We fumbled through some code. Um, I'm definitely gonna be adding in the next stream. I should have the chimneys fixed. And I'm gonna be in the process of adding the windows to my mod as well. So we'll have windows for our homes, which is gonna be awesome. And I don't know, whatever other quality of life things that I feel like adding. I don't know. I'm open to suggestions, right? Like I'm just probably gonna look at like other kind of building games and see like, you know, I don't know. Windows seems like it's pretty basic though, right? Like every house needs a window, right? We got doors. I mean, come on, windows. It'd be cool too because I could make maybe a special kind of window because I always hated like the storage, like having to cover everything up with dirt. Wouldn't it be nice to have like maybe it's a tinted window that way you can still look in and see things in there, right? Like see what you have like sitting there, but sunlight doesn't get through. So, it's not like you're opening up the fridge door. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Thanks everyone. Have a great